Well, there are reports tonight that more than 100 people have been rescued so far from a bombed theatre in the Ukrainian city of Mariupol. Rescue work is ongoing at the site where many people were sheltering underground before the building was hit by a Russian attack. Ukrainian journalist Andrei Deherla joins us live from Hamenetsky in western Ukraine. Andrei, do update us on that heavy fighting in Mariupol and also the rescue efforts, rather, that bomb theatre is said to be sheltering as many as 1,000 people.
The latest report on this has it that more than 130 people have been taken from under the rubble after the attack on the drama theater in Mariupol. However, the problem is that we normally talk about this attack as something, as a one event. However, it has to be understood that shelling and bombing continues all the time in the city of Mariupol. And yesterday evening, it was reported that the rescue operation had become very complicated and very difficult due to continuous shelling of the space around. Right now, the city authorities say that between 80 and 90% of all buildings in the city are either fully destroyed or heavily damaged. So unfortunately, there are no more recent updates yet as to how many people survived this attack, just because it is very hard for the rescuers to keep going through the rubble due to the shelling in Mariupol.
9 humanitarian corridors, we're hearing, expected to be open today. Do you have any idea if they've been successful in getting civilians to safety?
Yes, 9 corridors were announced rather late today. Actually, the announcement came around 10 o'clock in the morning. Normally, it happens a bit earlier. So it's been just a few hours after this official confirmation. The only report I have seen so far was from the mayor of Mariupol, saying that the corridor from Mariupol was not working as of the morning. So people could not get out of the city on private vehicles because the Russian forces at block posts would not let people out at all. At the same time, people who did manage to get out of the city before that, they were going to Berdyansk, which is a city that's occupied by Russia at the moment. For those people who made it there are buses that take them from Berdyansk to the city of Zaporizhzhia, which is controlled by Ukraine. As of the rest of the corridors, they are mostly in the Sumy region. And as far as I understand, there are still no reports of any of them not being open. Also, there are 2 corridors in the Kharkiv region. Those are for the supplies to be brought into some of the towns outside the city. For those, again, there have been no reports that anything has gone wrong so far.
We appreciate your updates. Andrei Deherla speaking live from western Ukraine.